Everybody notice how the Charlie Kirk assassination is kind of like dropped off the airwaves, dropped off the whatever the heck the term is. Nobody's paying any attention to it anymore. I mean, hey, they got the guy right. He confessed. This is just, it breaks my heart. All the lies that we have to put up with. They've got this so called shooter on the roof that doesn't have a rifle. And then there's no bullet. Can't find the bullet. Nobody mentions the fact that his t shirt did this big puff up right before the hole showed up. Excuse me, over here. Right before the hole showed up. Did anybody else not notice that the sound of the so called gunfire happened at the same instant the hole popped open in his chest, in his throat? The if he had been hit with a bullet fired from a rifle from over there on that other building, that hole would have opened up in his throat first, and then we would have heard the report of the weapon. But that ain't what happened. Okay, they happened at the same exact time. His shirt puffs up, and then there's a hole here, and then of course he falls back dead. Security my ass. Those guys were in on it. I know it. You must too. Or maybe you don't. Maybe it's time that you should investigate. Okay? Because this is a bunch of crap. Now, I don't expect anything to change. The world is going straight to hell. And I'm waiting for Jesus to come back and rescue me from it. So I don't expect the truth to ever come out. We never got the truth about JFK. We didn't get the truth about his brother Robert. We didn't get the truth about the Murrah building in OKC. Okay. We didn't get the truth about the Twin Towers, Building 7. We haven't gotten the truth for as long as I've been cognizant. And if I'm 72 now, I must have been paying attention. I tell you what, I was paying attention when I was 10 years old. JFK got assassinated, and then they're marching Oswald down the hallway, right? Looking everywhere but where Jack Ruby was coming from. And then bang, and he's dead. Whoops. No, we're not going to get the truth. I'll tell you what, folks. As a Christian, I am beholden to tell you this. Find God, find Jesus, and ask Him to help you out and get you saved, because this crap ain't going to go on forever. And this life of ours, it's a beautiful place. But why in the world would God create the earth and all the heavens and everything that is on the earth and then put his people on it, us, just so we can die? Just so we can die. You know, doesn't make any sense to me. I hope it doesn't make any sense to you. He put us here because he wants to keep us with him. He loves his people. He created us. And he wants us to go to heaven and be with him. I'm trying to look at the camera instead of the screen because you can tell I'm looking down at the screen instead of the camera. But irrespective, okay, this is a bunch of crap. You know as well as I do, it's all going down. Okay, according to what the prophecies said, they're happening. You can see it everywhere you look. So it's actually up to you. You want to go to heaven when all this crap is over? Because this ain't going to happen. This ain't going to go on. They got all those nukes. They're going to use them. I mean, can you really think that they're not going to use those nukes? Huh? And where are you going to run? You ain't running anywhere. You can run all you want to. You ain't going to get away. You know. Hey, get your act together. Look for Jesus. Pray. Accept him into your heart. And you might learn a thing or two. Now, that's enough for now. Okay, it's I don't want to go on blathering. It could go on for ages. Anyway, laters, Gators.